Hi guys, and welcome back again to my kitchen. It has been a long time I haven't uploaded something good for you guys, but you know what, this is a requested video on how to make Jamaican coconut drops in the kitchen. I'm going to make this one easy, fast and simple, so let's get started. Now let's talk about the coconut that we're going to be using here. That is one medium-sized coconut that I found in my local farmer's market. I cut it open, well, broke it open with the hammer actually, and washed it, cut it up in really tiny bite sizes, as you can see. Make sure that your hands are clean when you're dealing with that coconut. Make sure you're unclean in general when you deal with food, period, right? But yeah, we cut it up in really bite, like less than a bite size. That's how you want to make sure that you have your coconut when you're making coconut drops. To that, I'm also going to add my ginger, and that is about a half a cup of grated ginger right here, fresh ginger. And I'm going to add some cinnamon leaves in here as well. I'm also going to add to that some almond extract. I'm going to be doing this recipe exactly like I saw my mother do it, right? So, and to that I'm going to add 2 cups of brown sugar. This is the Jamaican brown sugar. And also I'm going to add some vanilla in there as well. So come on, let's get started. Okay guys, so here I have my big Dutchie, and I'm going to do it in here because there's something about making drops in Dutchie come out really, really good. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my cinnamon leaves in here, and then I'm going to add my coconut in here as well, and I'm also going to add my ginger, and then I'm going to add my 2 cups of sugar to that, and I'm going to give this a stir. Now what I'm going to do here guys, I'm going to make this boil for a good 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to make it boil really until everything comes to a nice glammy texture. Alright, this liquid should maybe take about half an hour, nothing less than half an hour to simmer down, to half an hour to 40 minutes. But we'll come back and I'll show you how that looks, and then when it gets to that texture I'll go ahead and add the almond extract to it and the vanilla. So I'll come back and see you in 30 to 40 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been 30 minutes since this thing has been cooking. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to go ahead and add like a teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm going to go ahead and add about a teaspoon of almond extract. And give us another mix, right? So it's coming together real nice, as you can see right there. I'm going to let this go ahead and simmer down some more. And when I get ready to make the drops out, I'm going to go ahead and take the cinnamon leaves out of it. Alright, so guys, remember, do not cook this on high heat because you want that coconut to cook. So don't cook it on high heat. Cook it between medium and high heat, but not extreme high heat. Okay, so we're gonna let this come to a simmer to a gluey consistency, and that's when we know that this thing is ready to form. So I'll see you back. Okay guys, so now it's down to the last step, and that's how the liquid needs to be in the bottom of the pot, just like that. It's not supposed to be watery down there, it's supposed to be holding. Like when you move that out the way, there's nothing supposed to be there. Okay, as you can see, I took the cinnamon leaves out of there, and we are ready to move on to the next step. One more thing I forget to tell you guys, when I first started, I started off with 4 cups of water, so you just want to make a note of it. So now we're going to get ready to transfer all this thing to the plate so it could cool and get ready to eat. So let's move on. So, okay guys, here I have my little baking sheet. When we did Jamaica, we used to use banana leaf to put them on, but no banana leaf right now. So you could use the foil paper. If you don't have foil paper, use parchment paper. But if you're going to use parchment paper, make sure so you grease it up before you use that, okay? Because you don't want it to stick. So now we are going to get these things on the surface here. So you just want to go ahead and place them on here. Be careful guys when you're putting these things on, because you don't want it to go up on your finger and all of that, because let me tell you something, just burn like crazy. So there you have it guys. You want to make sure you have this sit and cool. Nice and cool. Don't be trying to eat this thing when it's hot, because it's a waste of time eating it when it's hot. Okay, so I'll come back and show you when this is cool on a plate. So see you back. So there you go guys, it's nice and cool, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it from that foil to that plate. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to transfer. See that? Look at that. You see how smooth that is in the back? That's how you want to have your cupcake or your greater cake. So just move them off. It comes off really nice and smooth. Just like that. So there you have it guys. That is how you make Jamaican cupcake greater cake. Right? Coconut greater cake, coconut cupcake, or however term you want to call it. But that is exactly how you make it. You see how that is? It is divine. Okay guys, I hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you like to see me cooking in my kitchen next. And oh, by the way guys, everything that I use in this recipe will be in the description bar. And also, for those of you who still want to send your wedding gifts, it's also going to be in the description bar. The address is in there as well. So, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy!